We're back on iRacing for something a little bit different today, jumping into the Production Car Challenge Series, and this week it's running at Lime Rock, but the Legacy Circuit. Now, I've never ever driven around here before, but John was like, do you fancy it? And I was like, go on then, I'll have a go, because you know what, it'll give me another bit of experience with the wheel, trying to build up a bit of confidence. 25-minute race as well, bit of a longer race. So yeah, going to jump into this one, see how it goes. Like I said, not done any running here before, so practice is going to be interesting. Don't know how different it is from the modern Lime Rock Park circuit. So yeah, let's go and jump in and do some practice. I'll see you all behind the pace car. All right, here we are, we're back at it. Straight on the back of the Advanced Mazda race, because why not? The more experience we get, the better, right? So this is the PCC at Lime Rock Legacy. Now, I've never driven the Legacy course before, and it's certainly a lot tighter than the modern Lime Rock. We've qualified 6th in class, just ahead of John by 0.5 of a second. And yeah, interestingly, John said in the last race, the GR86 actually finished ahead of the lead BMW, which is crazy. So yeah, anything could happen in this one. Expecting a lot of carnage. Let's jump in behind the pace car and see how we go. And yeah, hopefully we can have somewhat of a good race in this one. But we're just waiting for
6th place. Okay, Nick, there's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P7. Okay, rolling start.
Yeah, John's starting behind me.
Torres in the right lane.
Me and John are right at the back of the field here.
Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, this could be interesting. We could play this one nice and safe. Let everybody crash out.
You should catch up to Torres.
I'm sure there's going to be no end of carnage in this one. I think one of the Mazdas is also starting from the pit lane. So I think we're going to have about 25 laps of this. John's opting to go behind me straight away, I think. He's shown his intentions. Obviously not having a track map on, we can't see where the rest of the field are. I'm sure we're going to go green in a minute.
Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear right.
One's through turn 1. Looks like we've got a BMW behind us that's starting the pit lane potentially.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Davey, car number 6, and their rating is 2.7. P7. Incident in Big Bay. I think it might be Michael.
Clear left.
Run away, jump.
Okay, Nick, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3.
It's going to be hard to hang on to this. Fast guys behind.
You've just done a 57.61. That's your best lap in this session. And Brozovic is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.33. Stick with him, keep him under pressure. That's your quickest lap in this session. There's a faster car approaching.
Blighty.
You're the man, stay on it. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
I dropped off the back of John for a little bit.
You've just done a 57.53. The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Tell you what, I think this place is taking more concentration than the freaking Nürburgring.
On
It's
your right.
crazy.
Clear right.
That lap time was 57.41.
to the tighter nature of the circuit.
P3.
Car left. Clear left.
Bit of a forceful move there. I'm moving over to the left, but I didn't want that Toyota 86 to start maybe coming back at me there.
The gap to Davy ahead is now 0.9.
Just need to find a little bit extra to start closing on John a bit more.
That was a 57.47.
Bad corner. Even worse corner. All 6s and 7s through there. That was not good at all. It's going to allow Danielle to start coming back at me.
Your lap time was a 57.78. The gap to P2 ahead is now 1.1 seconds. Your lap time was 57.68. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. 15 minutes left. Well done, Nick. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
I'm trying, Jim.
The gap to P4 behind is now 0.7.
Thanks, Stephen.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Let's do it. If there's any chance of getting Nick back at John.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Come on, Nicola.
That lap was at 57.91.
Terrible corners. Claw it back and then let John go again. No! Right, halfway mark.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Nick. The gap behind is now 1.7.
I think it's John's the master at like protecting his front tyres. So many races John's I've watched and he's like just taking his time, he's biding his time, not pushing too hard. Me, I'm just like literally having to go all
Gap
in here
to Davey in
to
front
try
is
and
now
cut this down because I've
1.8.
made so many mistakes. Still within touching distance, just could do with cruising up to the back of him.
Half distance, fuel looks good. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
All the time though, John's just pulling another 10th here, another 10th there. Playing with fire at that corner as well. Yeah, I think we've lost John now, unfortunately.
Your last lap time was at 58.08. This is brilliant. Keep it up. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Another off track.
Keep it within the track limits.
Maybe I should have tried to put a bit more pressure down the inside rather than sitting behind him when we was really close behind him. But I thought, no, let's just sit behind and try and work with John to pull away, but it's not really worked out for me, has it?
Ambrosevic is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.50.
On your left. Clear left.
The car in front of us is Ambrosevic. car number 9, B licence, and their rating is 2.3. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air.
Like, I don't know. Did I do something wrong there? It's another one of those situations where, like, the car behind just seems to know how much to turn your car to rotate it and for them to be able to carry on. Do we get fast repairs? Yes, we do. Okay. But it's just absolutely destroyed my race. I mean... I'm not even like seeing an apology or anything. And that's what frustrates me more, I think, in these sorts of situations. It's like the car that causes the incident doesn't take any responsibility. I mean, again, let me know in the comments, guys. We'll have another look at it afterwards. But that was just a blatant sort of tap and rotate.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Nick. The next car is Michael, car number 5, and their rating is 3.2. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Come on, come on.
No, he's complaining, look. He's complaining about somebody else. The fact that they've just murdered my race. Like, honestly. It's not even like they haven't got, like, voice comms to say sorry. I just want to say something, but, you know, it's really not worth it. It's alright, I didn't like being a 1.7k driver anyway. Fine.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P6.
Excuse me.
Blue flag. Blue flag. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Nick, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Blue flag. Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap to Torres behind is now 14 seconds. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
You've just done a 58.27. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Sorry I've been quiet, guys. I'm just, you know, just trying to drive now.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. B6, that lap was a 58.25. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, if nothing else, at least we've got a few more laps under our belt with a new wheel.
That lap time was 58.46. Blue flag. Last lap. The gap to Torres behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. You've just done a 58.26.
There we go, P6. We'll take another look at the incident and then we'll take a look at the results. All right, let's take another look at this incident. I have sent him a message in chat just to sort of say, you know, not even a sorry. I just think it's rude. Look, like this happens and, you know, there's no apology or anything. I'd be straight on the blower. But anyway, literally just kind of turn in. That's at least that's what it looks like from here. So let's go back a little bit. Go on board with this person here. I just want to see like the front end. So they're literally like on our front end as it is here. Okay. I mean, yes. Okay, so let's analyze this a little bit. They're going faster than us, so technically we're the ones that are moving across. At this point though, the track is clear, so that's why I'm moving across. The closing speed, I guess, is as the like I come across, and the closing speed, obviously that's bringing us closer together. It's always tricky because I think this might be not as clear cut as I first thought, and this is obviously why I don't like to react sometimes. And now I probably kind of like look at for being a bit of a fool. I don't know. You let me guys know, but it's always tricky because you get a clear on the left call, so you move across to the left. But as I'm moving across the left, this guy's keeping his foot in. But I mean, at that point there's no contact, and I'm still coming across. So I'm coming across, but does Daniil have any right to this? I guess is what I need to know. Is having that much of his bumper alongside my bumper classed as need to give him space? I don't know. So I mean, like I said, I'm moving across here. But surely from his cockpit, he can see that what I'm doing. Like there, I mean, I don't understand why he would. I mean, yes, it's on the inside, but the track is going that direction. Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going in a straight line, I think, here. Like, we're going around the corner, we're ahead, and I'm now, because I'm ahead, I'm preparing for the corner. So I don't think I'm turning as much as it looked like when we looked at that. I am turning slightly. I'll hold my hands up and say that, but I'm just kind of trying to take that line because I got that clear from the left call. So there's two questions. First question is, given that it was bumper to bumper, does that allow him space? Should I have given him space because he's got his bumper alongside my bumper? I would have thought it would be more, you need more of the car, at least front axle to rear axle, surely. But yeah. I don't know. The more I look at it, and this is why I need people to let me know their thoughts, but the more I look at this, like the more I feel like it's on me because I've pinched, but he's not got enough of his car alongside. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to shy away from the blame because it potentially is my fault. So I'm going to leave this to the chat, you guys in the comments. Who's at fault? Who's to blame? Let me know. Like I say, I don't think I would have moved over if I hadn't have got a clear call on that left-hand side. I would have left the space and given the space. I'd have to actually watch my footage back and see what the spotter call was at the time. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Is it my fault? Is it Daniil's fault? Is it a racing incident? Anyway, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 1 of 2, and the strength of field was 2,259. We were car 15, started 19th, 7th in class, and finished 19th. 6th in class. Our fastest lap of the race was a 57.082. Fastest lap of the race in our class was by the winner. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name, and they did a 56.468, so just over half a second faster than what we managed to do. We had 6 incident points and take 37 championship points, and double red for us, unfortunately. Lose 0.06 on our safety rating, takes us to 4.93. And 12 on our iRating takes to 1,690. So there we go, guys. That was the race. And yeah, I think I've pretty much covered that incident to death. So please do let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are. Yeah, like I said, the track always narrows. So if you're trying to get in as the track's going that way and you've got a car on your outside, you know, as much as maybe I am turning a little bit left, I'm always going to be coming over. And I'm in front. I don't know if I should have given room. I don't think I should have given any room. Like I said, the bumper was literally marginally in front. And I watched back my footage, and right just before the contact was made, I actually got the spotter call to say clear. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, guys. I just want to interested in what you guys have to think about it. So, yeah, other than that, a bit disappointing. We was running really well. I think I probably burned my front tyres up a little bit too much because although we was able to stick with John and be quite competitive in the early sides of the race, from about halfway on, we really started to struggle on some of the longer corners. So, yeah, but no, overall, pretty happy with the pace. Very tricky circuit, very tight compared to the modern circuit. So, yeah, definitely needs a lot of concentration. Like I said at one point, like I compared it to concentrating to the Nürburgring, but I don't think quite that extreme. But yeah, you definitely need a lot of concentration because the corners are a lot more different to the modern circuit. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to subscribe because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where there's a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.